All right, good morning, ladies and gents. Um, so let's take a look at sequences and series revision for grade 12. So this is also grade 11 content. So we've got three types of series. We've got the arithmetic series, the quadratic series, and the geometric sequences with their respective general formulas. As you can see, they all have a value of a, and in all these formulas, the value of a is the first term. So A is the first term, and how we find the values of D, B, C, and R for all these values here, we'll find out in the following examples that we are going to cover. All right. So let's take a look at an example here. So this one is a quadratic sequence. So we'll learn how to find the general formula of a quadratic sequence. So first, we look for the differences here. First differences, 3 minus 2 is 1. 6 minus 3 is 3. 11 minus 6 is 5. And for a quadratic sequence, we also need to find a second difference, which we call the common difference. 5 minus 3 is 2. 3 minus 1 is 2. As you can see, the second difference is common, it's equal. Then the way to find the general formula, uh, the common difference is equal to 2a, and then this one, first difference, the first value there is 3a plus b, and for the first term, this one is a plus b plus c. Okay, cool. Then we start off with this one, 2a equals to 2. Divide both sides by 2, and we find the value of a to be 1. Then to find the value of b, we go here, 3a plus b equals to 1. We substitute the value of a, and we bring the 3 to the other side, becomes minus. We find the value of b of minus 2. And to find the value of a, we substitute here, a plus b plus c equals to the first term. And my apologies about this. So I said the value of a is the first term. The value of a is the first term only for the arithmetic and also for the geometric, not the quadratic. So now we substitute everything. A is 1, b is minus 2, plus c equals to 2. Then 1 minus 2 is negative 1, plus c equals to 2, c equals to 2 plus 1. And our general formula therefore is Tn equals to a is 1, so n squared. The general formula is Tn equals to an squared plus bn plus c. So we substitute there. A is 1, b is minus 2, c is plus 3. That's the answer for A. And then for B, so we're looking for what's the term for which term number is our value 1091. So now we say we equate this to this equation and we solve. And then 0 equals to n squared minus 2n plus 3 minus this one. Where's my calculator? Okay, 1 second. Okay, so I'll use a different calculator while that's loading. So 3 minus 1091, that's minus 1088. And we need to factorize, or we can just use the quadratic formula. Let's see, this one is still downloading. So we can go with the quadratic formula and find the values of n to be um, negative b, substitute, just give me a second. So n is 34, or n is, the other one is negative 32. So therefore, our term number is 34th term. As you know, we can have negative term numbers. So we just substitute that into the quadratic formula and we get the answer. Okay, so that's it for this one. So now, this one here, I think it has to be arithmetic. So let's see, 5 minus 3, it's 2. 7 minus 5, 2. 9 minus 7 is also 2. So for arithmetic sequence, first difference is common. So, and the general formula is Tn equals to a plus n minus 1 d. This one here is the value of d, and then this one here is the value of a. So we already have the general formula, 3 plus n minus 1, d is 2, 3 plus 3n minus, no, my bad. 2 times n is 2n, minus 1 times 2 is 2. So 2n plus 1. That's the general formula. That's for A. And for question B, term 50, we just substitute. Where we see n, we put 50 plus 1. That's 101. And then we are done. Okay? And for the, let's see here, this one is another arithmetic. So another arithmetic, we need to find the value of x and also therefore the sequence. So we know, we're told that it's an arithmetic sequence. And what we know about arithmetic sequence is that the first difference is common, it's equal, right? So we're going to use that to solve this. So term 2 minus term 1, that's 4x plus 5 minus x. So this is what? This is 3x plus 5. And then for this one, term 3 minus term 2, that's 10x minus 5, subtract what? 4x plus 5. Put those brackets because we're subtracting everything. So this one simplifies to what? 10x minus 5 minus 4x minus 5. It simplifies to 6x minus 10. So this are our common difference. We know that all of this equals to d, right? So 3x plus 5 equals to 6x minus 10. That's what we know about arithmetic sequence, right? So 5 plus 10, we bring the negative 10 to the left hand side, becomes positive. 6x, the 3x to the right hand side becomes negative. So that's 15. That's 3x. We divide both sides by 3. Therefore, the value of x is what? 5. Cool. Then that's for A. For B, the first term is what? It's just x, which is 5. Second term is what? It's 4x plus 5. Let's get that calculator finally. So that's 4 times 5 plus 5. Second term is 25. And then third term is 10 times 5 minus 5. What do we get here? 45. And that's our sequence. Cool. One more, the geometric sequence. So with the geometric sequence, general formula is Tn equals to a times r to the power of n minus 1. A is the first term, therefore it's equals to 2. This one is the first term, T1. Then the value of R, we find it by doing what? Dividing consecutive term numbers, like term 2 divided by term 1, 3 over 2. If you just want to verify, you can just take term 3 divided by term 2 or term 1, 2, 3, 4. Term 4, we'll divide it by term 3. 6.25 over 4.5. We grab our calculator. Well, for this one, I think I didn't record the question quite well. Just give me a second. Let me go get the question. Just give me a minute. Okay, for this one, then there's something off with the question, because if you say 4.5 divided by 3, we get 3 over 2. So we'll eliminate that 6.25, and it's no longer part of our sequence. So if you want to verify, again, you can take term 3 divided by term 2, which is 4.5 over 3, which gives us 3 over 2. Perfect. So then the general formula is Tn equals to A is 2, and then R is 3 over 2 to the power of n minus 1. Perfect. Then second question, they're looking for T15, term 15. So we just substitute that over here, and we get 3 over 2 to the power of 15 minus 1, and we get that big value, 583.86. And we'll stop here for a quick revision for number patterns, and see you in the next video, where we'll go deeper into this chapter.